WQHD HD1 New York. It's time to wake up.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. This is New York, the real New York. New York, let's go.
Only on Hot 97.
97. Play the music. Play the music.
You got 3 teenage and tween-age boys. You know what I'm saying? You become a Call of Duty and Fortnite expert. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, it's Hot 97. It's Mornings with Mero, man. Listen, we got Summer Jam tickets 8 o'clock during Hip Hop Jeopardy. We just added Young Miami. Spin that to the lineup last night. You know what I mean? You can buy them at Ticketmaster right now. Also at 8 a.m., The Mind of Mero. You know what I'm saying? A twisted view into the mind of a medulla oblongata crazy man. You know what I'm saying? That got gray hairs in his beard. Plus the interview with WWE star Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all my wrestling fans, keep it locked. And Mornings with Mero uncut on YouTube. It's uncut, baby. You get all that foreskin early. You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock. We talking the Rome Street. You hear that music, you know what time it is. But this is very important. You know what I mean? And we all have differing opinions on this. But it is a scientific fact. Okay? She's going to explain it all to you right now. Air.
Yes, the air quality is terrible in New York City due to the fires that are happening in Canada. Now, there is some good news and bad news about the air quality that we're forced to deal with right now. The good is that it's going to be clearing up by early afternoon. So they say we're starting to see the skies be a little less sepia-ish. And the bad is that it might return in a few days. Now, experts are warning that the air in New York right now is like puffing 10 cigarettes at once.
Oh, only 10?
That's close to a pack of Newports, okay?
Yeah, it's half a pack.
Yeah.
If my math serves me correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's 20 sticks in a pack.
Oh, man.
So,
and a lot of people are probably thinking that they have a cold, like me.
Yeah.
I thought that's what was going on with my voice the other day, but
Shut the people out, man. She thinks she has a cold. You do not have a cold. You have air quality issues. That's why you coughing like you smoked an eighth of that za.
No, seriously. Kaz, how has this been affecting you?
Nuts. I mean, I feel like I'm in a campfire 24/7. And, you know, my lungs ain't the toughest when it comes to this sort of stuff.
When it comes to tobacco?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you really got to be built different. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking Newport since I'm 6 months old. Hundreds. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying the Canadian fires?
I'm doing smoke rings. I'm doing vape tricks with the air quality. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you're welcome, New York. If you want to see me doing tricks, I'll be at Washington Square Park today. $10 admission, and I will be blowing smoke rings with the air. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. And
you're spending less money.
Yes.
You don't gotta buy the cigarettes now.
I'm just smoking random chemicals.
Just go outside.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how that works at all.
But they were saying how serious this was, though. So they're saying either wear, the certified mask,
N95, right?
Yeah, or stay inside. A lot of people were working from home, so they're not inhaling all of these different chemicals. And some people online are even saying that it's the start of the apocalypse. And the Lord is coming back. So
the rapture. Fire and brimstone.
Listen, put God first in all that you do.
For real.
Yeah.
Light a candle, make a prayer, say a prayer.
All right.
Have a conversation with him today. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's looking spooky out there. I see people taking pictures of, the moon or the sun, whatever it was. There was a glowing orange ball in the sky yesterday, and I didn't know what it was because it was 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, you know my heart. You know our heart.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for throwing me in there.
That's it for headlines for now. Alternate side parking and meters are in effect. Collections on schedule. Public schools closed. 69 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny. A high of 87. The air quality is at 170 and unhealthy. All right?
Wow. What's this supposed to be? 50-ish?
Yeah. Way down there.
We tripled up. 100,000 in front of housing. Yo, listen, we're going to be right back with me and Bella Dutel. I'm going to go outside and have a smoke break, which means I'm just going to take a deep breath. All right? We're going to be right back. Hot 97. Listen, if you have a problem with everything and everybody, okay, listen. All right, listen. It's the morning show. It's Hot 97. Mornings with Mero, baby. The #1 crew in radio, Mia Bell.
Good morning.
At Mia Bell NYC. Kaz.
Yo, what up?
At Kazim, 2 E's, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Mr. Worldwide Wake Up himself, Shiny Culture.
Yeah, peace.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably with a K. The freaking Puerto Rican Jason Rodriguez is over there looking pensive. He's doing a variation of the Jalen Brunson celly. You know what I mean? But he's just thinking of ways to stump you because 8 o'clock is Hip Hop Jeopardy, all right? Cash one is Pondewe, you know what I'm saying? He's going to have your mix for you to spread them G's and let me see some hey. But right now, you're going to see some headlines. But girl, Mia Bell. You know what I'm saying? In her sports jersey.
Yeah, go sports. Do tell time, y'all. All right. Now, in case you haven't heard, an intruder breached security at NBC's Today Show in New York City and lunged at anchor Craig Melvin and shouting a racial slur. He was later detained, but he was reportedly looking for Al Roker. And
for what?
Right. Yeah, it was very crazy.
I want to know the hourly?
Random.
Very crazy. Now, security... There we go. The air quality. Security did not do much and ended up getting fired because Melvin actually had to alert them and get them on the scene, and police were later there and arrested this guy who was trying to interrupt what was going on. But essentially the hosts were all okay and they continued the show as regular. They didn't even bring it up on air, but Craig Melvin did take to Instagram to let everybody know that he's good. Okay. Now this brings me to ask about y'all, especially you, Mero, because when we outside, oh my God. My God. Do you ever feel like you need security in any of these kind of moments?
Hey, look, I know he's listening right now in the truck. Big Snee from Allenton, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that man will turn you into a pretzel, you know what I'm saying? He is unlicensed, but it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because we out here moving, we out here moving wacky. If you see a 6'5+ black man get out of a large SUV, you start to rethink your approach.
Get
you know
nervous.
Yeah, you get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Then you see me jump out the back like, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because I get active, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't need security out here. But actually, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, yo. You might get, you know.
Are you gonna have security at Summer Jam?
Yeah, I'm bringing the Wolves out. Security provided by 184th and Davidson Avenue in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of dudes out there. So jump if you want. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't get slow bucksed out there.
Have any of y'all ever had a bad heckling experience on the scene where you felt like you kind of had to buff up a little bit?
Yo, not a heckling experience, but I definitely had one experience when some lady thought she was in a relationship with me. Ooh. And she brought a painting of myself. And for years thought she was had a relationship.
Did you have relations with this woman?
I did not have relations with this woman on my kids. It was the craziest experience of my life. I still think about this to this day. I've had to block them, had to do all these things on all types of socials. I didn't really get security. I didn't think my life was in danger. But it was one of those things where I'm like, yo, is this what it's like when people just think they know you and they do not? Wow. And I was hosting at something right here. I think it was at Taj a couple years ago. And she pulled up and I was like, excuse me? Ma'am? Who? Ma'am, please, get out of here. And it was, it got crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah. You know what it is to me about? Dudes will not go to a precinct and file a restraining order. No. They will not do that at all.
And you should. In a case
I definitely filed a restraining order. 1,000%. Yeah. 1,000%. I was like, speak for yourself, my guy. I'm calling the cops.
Something crazy like that happened to me too at the radio station at Hot 97, the other building. I'll tell you guys really quickly, but I did the overnight, so I'm talking about what's taking place. Somebody had took my DoorDash order, and on air at 2 a.m., I'm like, my food didn't come, and yah. Next thing you know, somebody who heard me came to pretend that they were delivering me food, and security, they went past security, got into the building, in the elevator, and were apparently running around the building looking for me. They had to call the police, and security wasn't even able to alert me. They didn't want to scare me, but one of them knew me and DM'd me and said, hey, this is what's taking place right now, so please stay where you are. Obviously, the person can't get to you because we're locked off on our floor, but yeah. Insane.
Wow. Crazy. That's crazy. keep your head on the swivel, y'all.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Don't depend on them $10 an hour security guards, man, because
they don't be securing nothing. Wow. They ran right past them.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Now that's it for me about Do Tell this hour. In the next, we're talking about my favorite subject.
Hey.
Go Sports.
Let's go. Oh, wow, yeah. All right, listen, like me and Belle said, she's up next, you know what I'm saying? And listen to me. It's very imperative that you get your Summer Jam tickets right now. We just added Young Miami to the lineup, so that's another song that's going to have you being like, you know, getting drunk, twerking with your friends, like Zeddy Will said. All right, keep it locked. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, baby. Let's go.
Don't tell him, you ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him.
Mornings with Mero, wake up. Go. Hot 97.
From the Mero, wake up.
WQHD HD1 New York. It's time to wake up.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. This is New York, the real New York. New York, let's go.
Only on Hot 97.
You know who this is. Mornings with Mero. Let's go. Here we go now. Yeah, everybody.
Tony, yeah.
The activated the Queens people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you can't see me.
You can't see my face.
Oh my God. Like I said, it's Mornings with Mero, baby. The best crew in radio. Mia Bell is here.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Kaz in the building.
Good morning, Tri-State.
Mr. Worldwide Wake Up himself, Shiny Culture.
Yo, peace.
You know what I mean? We here. You know what I'm saying? The freaking Puerto Rican and DJ Cass 1.
Yo, what's up? Good morning.
Yeah!
There you go.
I need that. That's my coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
It's not even the road. That's what's waking me up. Oh, give me yeah. You know what I mean? Listen.
Like an espresso.
I took the espresso shot out of the coffee because Kaz been hit me with that in the mornings. And it's time for your morning headlines. But before I let Mia Bell get into that, Manny from Brooklyn called in. He wanted to shout out his wife. He says he loves her and his two kids, Marabella and Logan. I love you so much. Hope to see you soon. My brother, I don't know what you did, but go fix that. Go fix that. Like Justin Bieber said, is it too late now to say sorry? Figure it out. Go find out, okay? And we're going to let Mia Bell do her thing because while you listen to these headlines, go inside your head. Manny, all right? From Brooklyn. Think about it.
There we go. I got you with some national news. Donald Trump, the president of the United States, delivered a puzzling speech about election security ahead of this year's midterm elections, filled with contradictions and half-truths.
Oh, wow.
As he blamed China.
Wow.
We do have audio. Let's listen to it and talk a little
Put together, these disclosures reveal an election system so broken and so vulnerable that no one can possibly defend it. It is not defensible. China and other countries have been trying to meddle in our elections. Evidence of fraud has been buried. Hundreds of thousands of non-citizens and dead people are listed and active on the voter rolls. I've also ordered DHS to notify every state about non-citizens on their voter rolls and direct them to remove all ineligible voters from the lists immediately.
What we're going to do, guys, is what I mean by that is that if your name ends in EZ, for example, Rodriguez, Ramirez, Gonzalez, you'll be removed from the voter rolls. I don't care. Ted Cruz, you too. UZ counts as well. Your name is Rafael. You can't fool me, okay, you little Mexican?
Oh, man. Now, he blamed officials in his own administration when he lost, but said there was no interference when he won. Now, we all know about voter fraud and how that can happen, but it's such a small percentage. Now, Mero, do you feel like this is the usual crazy Donald Trump, or do you think that he's just finally crashing out?
Mabel, he's been crazy, but like crazy like a fox. And now he's just regular crazy. He's just like, yo, he's he's the guy. He's your neighbor that you like. That you start to worry about, and then you like finally see him eating his own dookie. You're like, yo, call somebody, call an ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Like he's there.
I just don't understand how somebody who won 2 elections still thinks that fraud is what made him lose an election.
Well, no, see, you're looking at it wrong.
How am I supposed to look at it?
Because in 2016, the Democrats they forgot to rig it. Right?
Got you.
Then in 2020, while he was president, they figured out how to rig it when he was the guy in charge.
They rigged it again.
In 2024 they forgot again. We forgot.
See?
They forgot to do it.
That's why he is the heaviest hitter. Okay, hit me with the lightning bolt. Okay, let's go. All right.
Let's not forget what incited the January 6th riots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand back. Well, what did he say? He said, stand on alert or something like that. I was like, yo, dog, if I go to my block right now and I'm be like, yo, be on alert, y'all. They're going to be like, what? Right. What? For what? Right. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
He knows what to do to get his people riled up.
Come on, man. They're rubbing 2 brain cells together.
Right. That's it for headlines for now. Actually, for today. Okay. Alternate side parking and meters are in effect. Collections are on schedule. Public schools are closed. It's summertime. And I believe the air quality is supposed to be getting better today. So they say. Right now, it's 69 degrees. We have a high of 89. And I see the air quality is now 168. Still unhealthy.
It's going down.
But it is going down.
That's
little by little.
That's progress. That's progress.
Okay.
Listen, since the whole planet is getting fried, I would like to remind you that it is Friday, and the number is 1-800-223-9797. So if you want to fry anybody up, the National Weather Service, for example, maybe the entire country of Canada for lighting their, forests on fire. Even though I know it's not your fault, Canadians are very polite. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Is it the Mets? Is it your boss? Is it the person that owes you money? You know what I mean? Is it the guy that said, yo, I'm going to send you a certified check? And they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. If it's Drake blowing his hookah smoke into the United States on a massive scale, whatever you got beef with, call us up. 1-800-223-9797. We taking callers all during the break, and we going to load y'all up. And I want to come back with a fully loaded clip of slander and be back. You know what I'm saying? And we got some callers on the line. You know what time it is. It's Friday. Time to fry somebody up. Caller number 2, holla at me. What's your name? Where you calling from? And who are you putting on the grill today?
Hey, what's up, man? My name is Wilson, calling out of Long Island, New York.
Yeah.
And I'm here to fry up Drake and the whole Canadian border. And my boss for having me out here working in these conditions. He is clearing up. Good morning. I see it's clearing up out here, but it's still a little, foggy outside.
Fire him up, champ. You said, crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, go crazy. You got the floor. Listen, and
yeah, Drake, I don't appreciate all the hookah smoke you got coming from Canada. And I don't appreciate my boss having me out here neither on this day like this, going to work on a cloudy day like this, and not even going to rain out.
Yo, clouds and no rain is nasty, bro.
It's nasty weather out here, man. Hope the Canadian border and the whole country get it together with these fires, man. We done had enough smoke over here.
Facts, bro. It's summertime. Everybody's smoking outside. Keep the hookah smoke up north, man. Cut it out.
Yeah, we don't want that hookah smoke. We got the Zai down here. Y'all keep the hookah. We got the Zai.
Word up. Yo, appreciate you, my God. Thanks for calling in. Yo, call number 3. What's your name? Where you calling from? Who you frickin' seeing today?
What's good? My name is Roddy. I'm calling from Flushing. I'm a truck driver. My beef is with you, Mero.
Oh, no. What'd I do?
Yo, you cool piece, but man, you be talking, saying your sentences or whatever, and then you say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. You're in the middle of telling me. I'm in the truck, like, yelling in the radio, like, yo, I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean, go? You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm trying to figure them out.
Yo, I'm going to enunciate more for you, my friend.
Oh, yes, and use some different words to fill the sentences, maybe.
Give me some suggestions, man. Give me some suggestions. You know what I'm saying? It's a very New York connective tissue word. You know?
When you say you know what I'm saying, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Know what I mean? You feel me?
How about this? Maybe try not to say you know what I'm saying for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but give me something else, like a what is trying to say? mean? You feel me? Word guard.
You heard.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay, fill a word. Thanks.
Appreciate you and your vocabulary help, my guy. Yo, we're going to be right back with some do tell me about. You know who she's not going to tell? She's not going to tell me how to talk, okay? High 97, keep it locked right here. Try to stay. I appreciate your advice. For some of it, keep it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to enunciate for you, Long Island. I got you.
Say it again. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Win!
WQHD HD1 New York. It's time to wake up.
High 97 Mornings with Mero. This is New York, the real New York. New York, let's go.
Only on Hot 97.
I mean, she's doing the stretches, whatever. She's athletic today. SBs, you know what I'm saying? Next stage for access. She's a sports girly now. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm wearing a baseball jersey.
Come on.
Look at you.
She came in with cleats on.
Prada cleats. And now I'm doing an entertainment sports
Come
report.
on. Look at the range.
All right, now let's get straight into it because this has everything to do with money, what I like to hear. Now, Milwaukee Bucks veteran Kyle Kuzma is tired of hearing these athletes complain about money, and he caused a stir on social media when he called out a few of his fellow athletes talking about how much taxes drain their salaries and how after making billions of dollars that they're down to pretty much nothing. Now, Odell Beckham also took to Twitter to pretty much map out how much he's paying for everything, and this is what he says. So $100 million is the NFL contract, right? Now, actually guaranteed $60 million, and that goes down to $12 million a year after taxes. Then the car, his house for his mother, living expenses, that's another $4 million a year, and what's left is $8 million. Then 5 years, and that's it.
Yeah,
So
she got for $8 million for 5 years. Listen, if I understand where he's coming from, and this is the other thing. If it wasn't Odell Beckham Jr., like I'm not saying your name just to say your name, but if it was like Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is not the same situation. Peyton Manning didn't get drafted and have to buy his mama a house and have 13 cousins be like, yo, man, we up, baby. We all going to the top. It's like, bro, like Benny the Butcher said, not anybody could go. You know what I'm saying?
So Kyle Kuzma is also saying these athletes don't need to buy 5 cars. You don't need 2 mansions. You don't need to be living above your means so much with all of this money.
We gotta take some things like Kyle Kuzma says with a grain of salt sometimes. Because one, I think he sold his Twitter accounts like a ChatGPT bot because now he's just doing these paragraphs that are real just MAGA talking points. You know what I'm saying?
He's a MAGA guy?
That's it, low key. And secondly, you know, a lot of these conversations, one of them happened on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, wasn't saying that like, oh, we don't have any money. It was $100 million isn't $100 million, and this is where it goes. It wasn't them saying, oh my gosh, like we're
how am I gonna feed my family?
Nobody wants to hear rich people problems. I think everybody understands that, but at the same time, I think it's just a misinformation age right now where you put it on social media and it's just very easy to be like, look at these rich idiots. What are they doing? So just add some clarity. Just add some clarity to that whole combo.
Okay, well now I want to count some pockets. How much money does Mr. Kuzma have? Is he complaining because he ain't getting none?
He made some good money. If I was to guess, I think he got around $60 million. I want to say bucks. You know what I'm saying? When he first signed with the Lakers, when he left the Lakers because they wasn't going to give him the $60 million, then he got it from I think the Wizards.
Well, the Wizards, bro.
Yeah, and then they traded them all and all that type of stuff.
He be jumping. Yeah, I was going to say he be jumping around. That's crazy. He does move around though. He follows the money. You know what I'm saying?
He does.
So and he's been paid handsomely. So yeah, I think Kaz's right. I think this might be a little GPT Gemini Palantir situation.
There's some little talking points in there. I'm like, I know what podcast you listen to, sir.
I know exactly where you got that from. I know what kind of intelligence this is, me and Bell. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys think athletes are overpaid? I think male athletes are definitely. Like, come on, get my ladies up there. But the WNBA, they did get a raise. They mentioned that at the ESPYs.
They did.
I don't believe they're overpaid. overpaid. I think when you factor in how much these billionaires that own the teams, how much they make off the players, and you see like the percentages, you could make the argument that they're underpaid. You could make the argument that Steph Curry's, the LeBron Jameses, the people who actually make yes, absolutely. Yeah. You look at what LeBron James actually generates for the Cavaliers, the Heat, the Lakers, Steph Curry for the Warriors. You could argue that they're underpaid. The Warriors were a terrible franchise before he got there. And now they're a multi-billion-dollar franchise all on the back of Steph Curry.
Let me tell you something right now. You see me doing
I just learned something.
You see me doing a Birdman hair, right, me about? Because similarly, basketball, like Cameron said, all we got is drugs, sports, and entertainment. Sports is entertainment. Right. We are also doing entertainment here. So frame the question differently, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that we're overpaid?
Absolutely.
There you go. So, do you think them C-suite dudes is getting a little too much?
I take my statement back. I apologize to the athletes here, and we're going to boycott until we get our money. There we go.
You know what it is, man. This your girl Mia Bell, okay? Okay.
That's it for Do Tell this hour. And the next, we'll have some fun with WWE star Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu.
Yes.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. You know what I'm saying? According to Mia Bell, who is always right. The Magic Hour's coming up next. Jacob Fatu's coming up next. Hot 97 TV. YouTube. Wake it up. We got Hip Hop Jeopardy for you. Jason playing. Jason is not playing games. Don't call him Playson, call him Jason, all right? Don't try to play games out here. He's going to stump you. Also, the Mind of Mero, baby. Let's go. Keep it locked right here. It's Hot 97. It's your chance to...
You have to be at work at 4 a.m. What are you doing? Get up, sleepyhead. Love you.
Worldwide. You dig? And, you know how the Magic Hour starts, man, with a glimpse into my medulla oblongata, the left brain, because I don't have a right brain. I've had a lobotomy, okay? I do not have no executive function, but I do have thoughts and ideas, and this is where I dump them out on the tri-state, the Mind of Mero, baby. And today's Mind of Mero is a little... maybe sad, maybe apocalyptic, maybe, wildfires blowing in from the north, making the sky look, hazy. Maybe that's what's making me think about this. Nobody does anything just for fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like now with the creator economy, with the YouTubes, with the verticals, with the TikToks and da-da-da, bop. Whatever you do, that used to be purely just for fun. If you were into woodworking, you just did it for fun. You know what I'm saying? If you was a DJ, you was making sets in your bedroom. You was just having a good time. Cass, I'm not taking shots at you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Oh. His Cash App is available. He will put up. You can send a payment to $ DJ Cash 1. Nah, but seriously, nobody, even my daughter, who is 9 years old, is doing her little, Korean skincare routine in the mirror and practicing how she's going to do it for YouTube. And I'm like, don't do that. Just do it because... Why do you do this? Right. I like it. I like to do it, Daddy. So then do it because of that. You know what I'm saying? Do things that you enjoy because you enjoy them. Don't do them because you want to monetize them. Because when you try to do that, you ruin it. And I feel like Rainey's about to run into here and be like, that's right! Do it for the art! Do it for the art! Because he's one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like...
It's funny that you say that because on TikTok, I'll always come across a video that's like, if you're not on social media, you need to get there now.
Yeah.
Post it. You're going to make so much money.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the way of the world now. Everybody is taking up social media as a job.
Yeah.
Just that UGC creator stuff. A lot of these brands are reaching out to like direct to consumer saying, hey, you post this and I give you $50. And they are just doing it. They get into it.
I hate to be the power to the people guy, but this is why the wealth gap is so terrible.
Yes.
Like, it truly kills hobbies. Everything. Oh, thank you, sir. Go ahead. The wealth gap has killed hobbies, right? Like if you have a decent hobby, if you have something that you're good at, something you enjoy, and you're not trying to make money off of it, like you're literally just losing money. And then you can't do it for fun anymore, and then you take the joy out of it, and then that's what what happens. Like, there's no joy in it.
Yeah. Now it's your job.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, Kaz. Talk about basketball. Get out of bed. Like,
you like wrestling? Talk about it or be in the poorhouse.
Yeah, exactly. We put you in a full Nelson until you faint.
Yeah, and we're going to tax it, too.
Come on. Ladies.
But living in the moment is extremely important.
Come on.
Listen, how many times we've been at concerts and as soon as the first person comes out, there's a million phones in the air.
Fact.
Bro, be there.
Bro, you can't even see because you trying to, and you might have your phone up too. You can't see that.
I only put my phone up and they're like, yo, put your flashlights in there one time. Put your flashlights in there one time.
Oh, you do it? That's so sweet.
Enjoying that first moment when the person comes out. It
takes away from the fan experience and it takes away from the artist too. I went to the Uninterrupted party this past weekend. 2 Chainz came out and he was so like fried from the moment because nobody was there. Everybody was taking the phones. I was like, who wants the most viral moment? Who wants the viral moment first? You could tell he was tight at it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just everybody's gotta get their checks somehow.
And
while we're at it, all these kids out here that you ask them what they want to be when they grow up and they go, I want to be a streamer.
Yep.
I'm sorry to break your heart, kid. Not everybody's gonna make it.
No. It's like the NBA gang.
Yeah, it's like the NBA. It's like, it's like only how many, it's a handful of streamers that make it that big.
Yep. That make it that make a decent living. Forget like the Phantoms and the Kai Cenats that are like super, super rich. That make a decent living, bro. There's a handful of them. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Have fun. Like what you like. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of having fun, we going to have some fun with Hip Hop Jeopardy. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's your opportunity to prove that you know hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So you can brag when you go to get a shape up on your beard because you're bald. All right? Keep it locked right here. It's Hot 97. It's okay. But you got to put your thinking cap on because it is time.
To New York City.
For what?
This is Hip Hop Jeopardy.
Yes, sir. This he catches the old man shirt. He's like, I'll
see if I still got it. All right.
He's at the booth. He's in the booth, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. New York. Happy Friday, y'all. The weekend is here. Stay your ass inside until the smoke is all clear. Next Friday is Summer Jam. You want to get there, you know what you got to plan.
Hey! Come on.
Hip Hop Jeopardy.
Let's go.
Don't Google. You know what it is.
Get your fit.
Yes.
Know what I'm saying? Get your nutcrackers in the parking lot. All that.
Get the magic eraser for your sneakers.
Need it.
Yo, caller number 1. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo.
Are you ready?
Hey, yo, it's CP from Brooklyn again, man. I'm back to try again.
Hey, CP from Brooklyn. All right, my brother, listen. So you know the categories, man. East Coast hip-hop, culture, R&B, and Southern hip-hop. Which is your choice?
Let me get East Coast hip-hop.
All right, East Coast hip-hop.
He's been studying.
So, let me tell you, or let me ask you rather. This rapper was a member of the group Children of the Corn before he traded the group for a shiny suit and Puff calling him pretty.
Oh, please.
Yeah, 5 seconds to answer. And Puff is a dead giveaway.
Who is Mace?
You got your lick back, champ. You know what I'm saying? CP from Brooklyn.
I had to get mine.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, he was murdered. P. Diddy made him pretty. You know what I'm saying?
For the money.
So can you get with me? You know what I'm saying? Hold up on the rise. You don't want no problems with those guys. Yo, CP, you going to be at Summer Jam July 24th at the Prudential Center. You know what I mean? The list is long. They just added Young Miami. You know what I'm saying? They probably going to keep adding more people as them dollars come through. You know what I'm saying? So you going to be in the building. You going to be turned up with us because we're going to be in the building. You know what I mean? We're going to be wilding out there, you know, with portable digital hookahs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen. 2 questions, my boy. Who are you taking?
My girl, of course.
Smart answer, because I feel like I hear in the background be like, you better say me, motherfucker. Second question, the station and the show that hooked you up with the tickets, my guy.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. That's a fact.
That's a fact, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean? Listen, we didn't even have to suffer through 13,000 callers saying very wrong things.
I know.
Like, yo, who was the first hip hop album ever? And people be like, yo, Fab, you're foreign. You're bugging. You're crazy. Yo, High 97 Mornings With Mero, baby. We gonna be right
here. It's like a PLE out here right now. What's going on? Bro, the city on fire right now.
We got the acknowledgement ceremony. You had the last acknowledgement ceremony after you faced off against Roman Reigns, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For the World Championship, acknowledge them. This time's a little different.
Yes, sir.
We're having the acknowledgement ceremony with the NBA Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson.
Come on.
Talk to me about that, man. Like, that team, his reverence for y'all. Talk about that a little bit.
Man, it don't get no better. I mean, man, we're talking about Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
We're talking about WWE. We're talking about Roman Reigns.
Come on.
The champion, bro. We're talking about Jalen. We're talking about the Knicks.
Yeah, world champions everywhere.
Hey, and you know what? And it's fresh. So, bro, the timing couldn't have worked out no better. You know, it ain't like they won the title like 3 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, we talking about freshly going into this thing.
Still right now.
So, man, especially with Fanatics being out here, WWE, we tapping in at Hot 97. Listen, I'm a fan at the end of the day, bro. If y'all can see me right now in the studio, I have been doing nothing but looking around, smiling around this
thing.
I beat this. Yo, off mic, shout out to the YouTube gang. You know what I'm saying? If you're a YouTube gang, you get the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wasn't with the YouTube gang and you just tuning in now, Jacob was talking about his upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Oakland, the towns, you know what I'm saying? And the influence that it got on you, you know what I'm saying? I was about to ask before we went back on the radio, how involved were you? Because I was fascinated by that, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, before I started touring and doing, like, the comedy stuff and, like, seeing, like, the more of America, you know what I'm saying? I was just seeing the block. Yeah, I was just seeing the block, you know what I mean? So I would ask people from out west, like, yo, man, like, you know, I'm from the Bronx, man. Like, what part of California is most like the Bronx?
Yeah.
Every single time, bro. Oakland.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Yeah.
Oakland. So then I'm digging in. I'm looking at the culture, bro. And it's just like, y'all got your own very, very, very specific musical sound, culture, car culture, the side shows, all of that. Talk about that, man. Was you out there ghost riding the whip, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, words is Mr. Fab,
You know
man. What Mr. Fab said, man. Man, my side been forgot about, and that's what I'm hot about, man. But, man, just to come over there, just to tap in. First off, I don't eat pizza no more. The only time I eat pizza is when I'm up in New York. You know what I mean? That's the only time, you know what I mean? Certain things, though. Certain things, but to be from California, to top out here to New York, I mean, come on, bro. This is something that we always see on the movies. But just to actually tap out in over here, let me tell you something, man. I did 4 miles around, man, what's it called down there? Oh, my goodness. Times Square. But, bro, it's so big, it's so moving, bro. It's so busy down there. You ain't even know you start doing 4 miles, you know what I mean? Because it's different over here, bro. Like I said, when you see me wrestle on TV, okay, that's cool. But see, I'm a live type of talent. You got to come see me live. Now, see, bro, when you come to this different city tapping in with New York, okay, it's cool to see it on TV. But, brother, you got to be here live to really get the experience, you know what I mean? But, man, to tap back in over here, it's just a whole nother look. You know, my independent career started here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm from the West Coast, but my independent career started out here in New York and Philadelphia. And let me tell you something, bro. Y'all don't mess around over there. You know what I mean?
Tough crowd.
I was at a football game. I seen somebody get beer thrown on them just for having a basketball jersey. I was like, brother, it's the same city. You know what I mean? But y'all really get out over here.
Wrong sport, B. Get out of here.
I was like, damn, wrong sport. Brother, I had to go home. You know what I mean? I had to go home.
Yo, Jacob Fatu, ladies and gentlemen, is in the building with us. Listen. Man, yo, listen, if you like, you look at the whole thing on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He got things to do. He got to go flex, you know what I'm saying? He got to go experience the city. He got to go train, get ready, you know what I mean? So whoop some ass, you know what I mean, at the Garden.
Don't forget,
you know what I mean?
SummerSlam as well, Minnesota.
That's right.
2 weeks. Yourself, the Usos against LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and, you know what I mean, Royce Keys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, we got the heat check up next. Yo, make some noise for Jacob Fatu. The B's in the building. You know what I mean? Big ugly shit. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yo, listen, we got the heat check up next. Keep it locked right here. YouTube. We'll see y'all mañana. All right?
Monday.
FM, keep it locked. Oh, that's right. Monday. It's Friday, baby. Yeah. We'll see y'all Monday. New Jersey, Connecticut. You know what it is, man. It's Mornings With Mero. I'm the Kid Mero. Mia Bella's here.
I am. Good morning.
Come on now. Kaz is in the building.
Tri-State was popping. Good morning.
And look, this is New York. You know what I'm saying? The real New York, like Jada said. Okay, so we do legendary things up here. This is Hot 97. This is hip hop culture. Ladies and gentlemen, Rome Streets. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Come on.
Hey yo. What's
Come on, man. Yeah. So new joint, sock it to my pocket. You know what I mean? You got some of the. You a rapper, bro. Like let's start there.
Yeah, facts.
So, how do you feel about that coming back? Obviously, you're part of the Griselda movement, all that.
It feels great, honestly. Just coming up, I was always a fan of this type of rap. So it's like, for it to be lit right now, doing this, it's like, it's perfect. I didn't have to change up nothing. I kept being who I was, you know what I'm saying? And I got recognized for that.
Tell me about the Buffalo connection, because I know you're from Queens, but you spent a lot of time in Buffalo.
I literally first went to Buffalo after I started messing with Griselda. I'm going to say this. Because I'm from here, it's so far, it wasn't really like a connection. Like Jersey, I feel more connected to Jersey than I felt to upstate. Now, because of Griselda, it's like, I just like the fact that it's like unified. But I want to say this, there ain't no division. I see it a lot going on. People like, upstate versus city, like, bro, like, we all one place. So,
So let's talk about Sock It to My Pocket.
Okay. Nas is like the greatest ever. Nas and Jay-Z, that's like 1A, 1B, and you could swap them. So it's like, now that like Nas, it's like, Rome Streets. It's like, okay, I've arrived here. Now, like, give me what I really need. Like, sock it to my pocket. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's time for that cheese. Like, I was doing a lot of stuff just for the respect, the recognition, and I still am. But it's like, I need the cheese now.
You got Al on this, Ninth Wonder, Conductor, Havoc, Pete Rock, like, dog, sonically, is am I gonna hear what I'm expecting when I read that producer list?
Of course. Because I like to give people what they want. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, I got all of that doing exactly what I do. Like, all these met me was like, you need a beat? You want to cook up? You need some? I got you. Hell yeah, I'm cashing that in.
Yo, man, this list reads crazy, bro. This is like some legendary, this is like Hall of Fame type shit, right?
I'm saying, I'm giving y'all exactly what you think I'm going to give with them producer names.
Are we rapping today?
No.
Do we got a beat?
We always got beats.
You waited your whole life to be on Hot 97.
And like I said, not just anybody can come up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And again, a real rapper's always ready.
Okay. Make sure I got something.
Let's see.
Well, you see,
I always got something.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. You know what time it is. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. You know what it is, man. It's Mornings with Mero. I'm the Kid Mero. We are in the building with the most illustrious crew in radio. The best, the number one. Mia Bell is here. Chaz is in the building. And look, this is New York. So we do legendary things up here. This is Hot 97. This is hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Rome Streets, if you can't rap, do not come here. You know what I'm saying? This is Rome Streets.
Okay. Yeah. You can stay right there. You can stay right there.
Come on.
I'm both. I'm Brooklyn and Queens.
Here we go.
Back to Brooklyn, please.
Yeah. We can do Brooklyn. Once you put on a big song, you can't really turn it off. You know what I mean? That's New York etiquette. Yo, Rome Streets in the day, man. Sock it to my pocket. We out here. Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo. I'm spazzing like ghosts with the mask and the two-tone wallabies. A hawk spit in your face, no apology. Trap star stuffing blue dollars in my Prada jeans. Like Goya sold a lot of beans. Profit off a plotting scheme. Had a spot clicking out in Hollis, Queens. Lot of change since then. Put my passion and pain in the pen. View the world through a Cardi lens. Avant-garde with the art, highly regarded. I'm him. Vince Carter with my arm in the rim. That's the shit I'm on in rare form. I'm always airborne in a different city with a dime reenacting porn. You got no traction, they on lukewarm. I'm Luke Skywalker with the $4,000 shoe on. $1 million thoughts, keep a torch for the double cross off. Experience how I was taught. Either shoot or smoke or to snort. I was running the field for real. The consequence, court from the court. Up north, eating Jack Mac. I'm in the world macking like Goldie in a Cadillac.
Whoa! Suck it to my pocket right now. It's out right now.
My friend.
Come on, son. This is real rap. Like I said, not everybody can come up here.
Yes, sir.
Rome can come up here. You know what I'm saying? It's Hot 97. It's Mornings With Mero, baby. It's the Avengers of radio, man. Mia Bell is here.
Yes.
And only slept for 2 hours.
Come on.
Just got off the plane.
Come on, son. Fresh off the jet. You feel me? This is what we do.
Yes,
Come on. Chaz is here.
You already know Tri-State, what up?
Come on, Mr. Worldwide Wake Up himself, Shoddy Culture. Yes, sir. And the freaking Rican, you know what I'm saying? J-Rod in the building, you know what I mean? Yo, Rome Streets, Queens, what up? Let's go. Hot 97 Mornings With Mero. Listen, lock in with the YouTube channel. You can subscribe and like and hit all the buttons except the thumbs down. We do not do that, okay? And, again, Summer Jam, tickets, live, Ticketmaster. You can call us up every day at 8 o'clock to try to win some. In the meantime, in between time, DJ Drewski, take it away.